Yeah, you already know what it is. Welcome to the show. It's That InTHEknow360 Podcast. Let's go. We in the know, let the whole world see. Yeah. Voices loud, bringing truth and energy. News, beat stories all around the globe. Tune it up, turn it loud. Now you're in the zone. In the know 360, we vibe, we thrive. Where the facts and the feels collide. Yeah, headlines sparking like the morning sun. Big ideas rolling, yeah, the party's begun. Spin the mic, pass the word, feel the buzz. You're with us, you're in it because in the know 360, where the world connects. With every story, every voice, every text. Turn it up, let the rhythm flow, this is your show. In the know 360. In the know, in the know. In the know 360.
And now you're in the know. Well, welcome to InTHEknow360, show hosted by your girl, the warm-hearted warrior diva, InTHEknow360. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high-achieving business owners and music artists who share with the audience the importance of building a strong community of like-minded individuals on the road to greater success. And I have the pleasure and honor of welcoming Splack Pack, Uncle Head, and Kue Dog. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yay, what's happening?
How are you guys doing tonight, gentlemen?
We in the know. We in the know 360, baby.
I love that.
Palm Beach County representatives.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Kue Dog, you're on mute. Let me unmute you. Let me see if I can.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta unmute your button.
Who, me?
Kue Dog.
Oh.
There you go.
That's crazy. That's crazy because I didn't even touch my phone. My phone was on the other side of the room. I have to get up and walk over there to do a mute. How y'all doing?
Phone just is bipolar.
Hey, boy, I can tell it's a female phone.
Okay now. We can't get a little spicy, you know what I mean?
Only in the bedroom. Only in the bedroom.
I know that's right. Yay.
Little spice don't hurt now, you know?
That's right.
That's the only spice I like.
That's all.
I don't eat spicy food.
You don't eat what? You don't eat spicy food?
Oh, no.
No? Oh, darn.
Oh, yeah, that spice get my blood flowing in the right places.
I'm glad. It's getting hot in here.
Hey.
Where's my fan when I need it?
Hey. Where them fans at?
The fans. Okay. I'm not gonna scrub the ground right now, but
hey.
let me stop.
Hey. Oh, don't stop. Don't stop. Get it.
No.
Don't stop. Get it. No.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Well, I would like to hand the mic off to both of you. Who would like to do the honors first to introduce themselves?
Hey, this Kue Dog, Splack Pack, straight out the raw, Ville, A Street, born and raised, baby.
Okay.
It's your boy Uncle Head, Splack Pack, 18th Street, Rawville, around the corner where Blue Heron Sewer smell, busting up crack sales on the daily. That used to be me, you know what I'm saying? Rawville raised, Rawville paid, and when I leave, I'll be Rawville redeemed.
Rawville laid. Okay.
That's it.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. I found the Kid Money.
Kid Money. Oh, yeah.
The life change. I know he changed my life, man. And his birthday was April 16th.
Just passed. Last week.
Yeah. Speaking of that, and I know some people got it misconstrued, put a room out there 2 days ago that I died.
Hey.
So I had to get, y'all see I'm here live in flesh. Don't put
But
me in there yet. I still got
the,
work to do on God's work on God's earth, man. But
that's it.
you know,
You know how I'm finna do it. Let me get this shit right about you.
oh yeah, bro.
I,
I'm like, come on, man. Don't do me like that.
Hey,
You,
but this was crazy about it. You on Facebook telling everybody it's you, and they were like, "Here, money there too."
right. I'm shit. That's how you know they don't know my real name. I'm sitting there and they don't know I got the beard. Now a lot of them they don't know how to glue the beard out. I ain't booty face no more. I ain't got no booty face no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there talking to the dude. I'm like, hey, bro, yeah, kid died. It's up to a third. He's still like, wow. He still ain't know he was talking to me. He thinking both of us gone.
Oh wow.
Well,
I'm like, people don't read. I'm sitting here telling you, this me, bro. But as
right.
y'all can see, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Sean Terrell Shavers, aka Kid Money, dog.
Get money. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just real.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's still tough. You know, it's gonna always be tough because a lot of
Yeah,
people that know
boy.
our story, we wasn't getting along at the time.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what really hurt the most. When that's why not when you get older, like I'm older, I fix my face with a lot of people that we had issues with. I
Yep.
apologize. They might apologize, and some people can't accept apologies.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And you
true.
know what I'm saying? Some people ain't grown enough to accept, man. That was 20, 30 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Get grown, man, and let that shit go, dog. It's like, so long as I be at peace with it, and that's all that matters. I'm so godly now, man. I don't want to be around no foolishness, none of that bull. And I don't doubt my door if it ain't right. If it ain't right, I'm going left.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Boy.
I'm saying? And that's just how me and Q Dog that's the cloth we are, man. It's like that's just it, man, and that's just how it is. That's just all I can
Yeah.
give you, man. It's what it is.
Yeah, I've been sliding differently ever since my dad passed, which was in 2016. That was kind of
Mm-hmm.
like it wasn't an eye opener for me, because I always knew, death, that's something that we all deal with, But the eye opener is things that, like I just saw, I just knew I needed something different than what I did, back then. It was probably about 25 years, or 30 years then. But, you just learn how to, you grow up and you see that shit just don't continue being the same way as it was, when you were just. But,
Right.
you got to make that change from within. You can't do that shit doing the same bullshit that you did 30 years ago. And a lot of people caught up in that same bullshit, you
Right,
know?
right, right.
But
Like I'm
one
a
thing
man,
we
like
ain't gonna stop doing,
right.
is making
And the
them
thing,
girls scrub the ground.
yeah, and the thing about like I came to Q Dog like a man when we was just down in Palm Beach at the Them Damn Dogs reunion, and I
Yeah.
apologized to him about my ways. Like I'm stubborn, and sometimes I'm a loose cannon still,
Yeah.
because I got a lot of pain within me. Cause on my
Yeah.
mom I've been on my mom caretaker. My mom, I went in 2019 to get my mom, and my mom been living with me since then. After three
Mm-hmm.
strokes,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard. When you the bread, you got to be the bread for your breadwinner and all that for your mom and all that stuff too. And it be times when hey, I'm a realist. I gotta call some of my homeboy, bro. Y'all cash out me up, tell me this and that, cause you gotta realize I gotta take care of my mama. I got to take care of my youngest son. The other one's older. I got grandkids out here now, and
Yeah.
and and people got to understand like ain't no more friendship prices either. You know what I'm saying?
That
I used to
boy.
always
For
look
real.
out, and me and Q Dog used to clash about that too, and stuff like that. And I used to always look out. Well, dog, you'll come out here. How much you? Well, dog, give me 5,000. Give me 500 to 1,000, and get me a room, and I'm gonna come out there and I do. Don't worry about it. Selling myself short, you know,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Fucking up not fucking up the brand. It helped the brand because a little bit, but it hurt the brand too. Because a
Yeah,
lot of
cause
people
now
send me
everybody want them same prices and they think that shit don't change. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we grown ass man, nigga. We got to get it like shit. We legends.
And we was and I was getting out there because it's a new crop out. The shit changed, and there's new DJs, new people out here now that I had to get out here and politic with. So I go out there and okay, I might be a special guest for 69 boys, do my song, do a verse to scrub the ground out of there just to meet these folks. These folks so we can come back and Splack Pack as a whole and get more. You know what I'm saying? And it worked that way too. But some people it ain't work. They thought you're gonna get that price for because I do my solo stuff too. I'm a solo artist out here too, and things of that nature. And people think you gonna get the Uncle Head price for the Splack Pack. It don't work like that, buddy.
Right.
And then they'll try to short chain now. And then they'll try to short chain. Well, dog, can we just book you? It don't work like that no more, buddy.
For real, bro. And I done turned down so many shows. People calling me about that. Can I get you? No. Splack Pack is a group. It ain't just one of us. You want Splack Pack, you got to get everybody. Well, I feel you though, bro. I feel you though. But I ain't got this for this. Hey, brother, you don't want Splack Pack.
Cause see, it be crazy when you look out for certain people. Certain promoters you might don't even know them, and you're like, okay, boy, he got a name, and you shout and you get there, and it's sold out. It's sold at packed to it's sold packed, and you done
wall to wall.
Cause that's Splack Pack a motherfucker.
Boy, what you talking about?
We 34 years in. And it's a blessing to still be able to headline and sell out shows and people want to be checked for you. And you doing your verse and you look out there, people got their eyes closed, still saying word to word.
Word for real.
And them girls out there doing everything you say do in the songs. Oh, baby, they doing it. So to still be in the number ain't number God. Cause we got a lot of our homeboys out here that came out the same time we came out, but they ain't doing nothing now because they want to go. They want to come out. They want to come back the same way they came in.
Yeah,
they're not gonna give you no 15. They're not gonna give you no 15,000, 20,000 for no one damn song, sir.
Hell no.
You're lucky to get a grand.
Ain't it? They looking at how these youngins around here getting the money. But you know what they ain't understanding is that the shit way different than how it was when we were doing the shit. You know, like when we were coming out, the money that they making now, back then what we was doing, that was like top, like what they do now. Back then, their top pay would be about 75,000. Now these cats getting $250,000, $500,000. Come on, man. And we talking about a show. I promise you 30 years ago, boy, you would have maxed out at 75, if that.
Yep, 7,500. Some show is like but the bigger show back then, that's when we found out that it was some bad business between Splack Pack.
Right.
And shit like that. When we headlining civic centers, arenas, we got 8 Ball and MJG, Too Short,
Mystical.
Outkast, Mystical, all of them they had to open up for us because it was a Splack Pack world.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna call them out, but certain groups got mad. But nah, we ain't gonna perform if we can't go. If they gotta go on before us, well, all right, well, y'all give us y'all money back, give us our deposit back, and y'all can go on because they the headliners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And we found out some of them shows we was getting back then 15,000, 20,000 to be headline and shit like that, and then we're like, hold on, this shit ain't adding up. We thinking we splitting a certain amount.
Yeah, but that ain't how it was. That shit was backwards. You know what I'm saying? But man, hell, we were young. You know what I'm saying? We were green to the game. We were learning about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Purple,
blue. And the people that we confided in to help teach us about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Backdoors.
Mm.
Yeah. But that's how the business go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But good thing, you know what I'm saying, that shit then rub off on us. We damn sure don't have no business like that. I ain't no cutthroat ass nigga. You gonna pay me. I bet you that.
Yeah. Because see, people got to realize, don't get it twisted because they do this, make you dance and all that shit. I tell people, real Splack Pack fans know Splack Pack. If you listen to our, you know we ain't just no make you dance type dudes.
Right.
At all.
So don't get it twisted.
Those headliners that you mentioned are like icons now, you know?
Yeah.
Back then it was like, you know, now it's like, ooh, you know, Outcasts and it's just really interesting because
go ahead.
No, it's just really interesting in how that dynamic, you know, back in the day, you really had to grind. I mean, you had to go out there to the gas stations, you know, cassette tape, CDs, $15 or, you know, donation or something. You were promoting your own music like in person. And it's different now because, you know, you have AI, you have all these technology. Anybody can make up a fake account, fake whatever.
But see, that's what right, and that's how AI messing everything up because they got people out here that's writing lyrics and getting somebody to sing, getting AI to sing and to rap on it, and people, you know what I'm saying, people looking at it like, damn, that shit fire. But you know, they literally got record labels that's signing artists that write for AI.
Yeah, now
you got people that's making $1 million record deals. And they ain't even singing. All they doing is writing that shit and letting AI sing that shit. And these youngins loving it. Boy, let me calm down a little bit.
Yeah, and it's AI radio stations and all now that strictly only play AI music.
Yeah.
It's getting bad. Well, it's like, but that's why I say I'm doing this one last album for our solo. And then I'm just gonna put some I'm currently looking for artists now. And stuff like that and things like, but I don't really want nobody younger, because I don't want to have to put no insurance on nobody.
So I'm wondering, I was going to say, I'm wondering like, you know, maybe later on they're going to do some privatization or something where they can give the royalties to the originator, right? The musician for using their voice on the AI. I mean, that's still underway. I'm sure. I mean, policies are going to be down the road though. But you know, to get the royalties that's due to even folks that aren't here anymore. You know what I mean?
But see, the thing with that, right, is royalties come out quarterly. So you speaking every 4 months that you're looking for royalty, every 3 months, every 4 months that you're looking for royalties, right? Now here you go, you have a huge fan group, and you have DJs that's blowing up your music that's AI, but now they want you to perform.
Yeah, so, Milli Vanilli.
Right.
That's why I tell them, y'all might as well go on and give Milli Vanilli they shit now.
For real, because your money come from your shows.
Yeah.
Your money don't come from your royalties.
All right. If you sitting back waiting on them royalties and you ain't doing no shows, boy, you might as well go ahead and kill yourself.
Go on back to McDonald's. Go on back to Wendy's.
Please
wherever
do.
you're working at, keep your job. Don't give it up.
Please do. Boy, y'all know. But the thing about that Splack Pack cover, because see, for AI, I get some doggone messages. I sent the Kue Dog.
Yeah.
Dude, like overseas somewhere, he done did Shake That Ass.
Yeah.
And stuff, and Magic Mike had it in a mix. You know, DJ Magic Mike and his wife got that part. They be playing the song, and then people sending it to me. So I'm like, oh no, that ain't me.
Right.
That ain't
Damn sure was. Damn sure
it was a doggone London dude head in the front with the Splack Pack. Who is you?
Yeah.
And did my research. It's gonna hit the royalties. So Splack Pack covered on you. You try to touch us royalties on stuff like that. Like I was telling Kue Dog earlier, it's 31. It's up to 31, almost 31 companies now. With the what I sent you earlier, bro.
Yeah. What he sent me is what these companies do. They they clear your music for other artists to use your
Yep.
music. But
Yep.
what
And
it
use
is,
your
maybe the
shit.
record labels are going through this. They going through these platforms, so they don't have to call the record labels directly. All they do is
Yep.
just go through the platform.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's up to 31. Cause that's why I be telling these people get up on game. A lot of
For
these
real.
cats that's in this industry, they ain't white. That's why they don't they be like, dog, how y'all still relevant? Oh, we relevant because we
Yeah,
business.
that's right. We
I
handle our
watch
business.
everything. I watch
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. He damn sure do. He
I
damn
watch.
sure do.
I watch everything. When I tell you, I watch. And that's real. And I learned to watch because we got back in the day. See, when you
Yeah.
get got, when you get got from the when you get got from the record label and people that was handling the business for you too,
Yeah, you learn
you
quick. You
learn.
learn what
And
not to do and what to do and how to move.
yep, I was done. After we broke up at that 95, that's why a lot of people like, dog, why y'all ain't shooting no videos and nothing like that. A lot of times, a lot of people don't know that second half, me and Kue Dog went in the studio by ourselves and recorded.
Yeah, we damn
He
sure
went in
did.
there and did his part
It's all, yeah. And
and
we went
stuff
there and
like,
did what we did.
yeah. So like if people really, they know the songs we was in there together on. If you can go back and listen to that album, you can tell. I know I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can tell which songs we was in there together vibe
Yeah, you
and
damn
stuff
sure
like
right.
that. But that second album, we had broke up. And I was done. I was done. I was like, man, fuck that. I had left it alone and came to Tallahassee, got back in the doing a little street shit. And I was like, fuck it. And then Vaughn, DJ A, shout out to DJ Ace. I was at the Moon up here in Tallahassee, a popular nightclub in the line with about 10 of my partners. He was like, hey, what you in line for? And I was like, I'm looking around like, who is he? Who is he? He said, come on here. I done booked y'all here several times. He said, get out the line. I was like, I got these dudes with me. He gave me his card. He said, man, I said, dog, I don't do music no more. I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. And he was like, man, call me tomorrow. Listen to my beats. If you don't want, after you listen to my beats, if you don't want to do it, I won't bother you no more. He said, dog, he said, I can't let you just retire. Like, I can't let you leave it like that. He said, y'all too good. And then I called him and then me and him started Bottomlyne Records in 2000. And I put my first solo album out in 2014 because I had to learn the business. And shout out to TJ Chapman. He had a record store called Wild Style Music and More. I had to learn the retail side. We already knew the show business side.
Right.
And then I went to going to a lot of the music conferences like the Impact Music Conference and shit like that. And I soaked up the game. Me and Vaughn started the label. And it took me 14 years to put the first album out.
Yep. See, that's what I'm talking about. Real artists doing real stuff. I mean, because people can like get a beat off YouTube or now they're talking, I don't know how true this is, but the monopoly that's going on behind the scenes that people don't really know unless you educate yourself, like Uncle Head was saying, right? You know, you have to go out there, you have to see, okay, I don't want to mention any bank or financial institutions out here, but from my understanding, financial institutions are getting involved in the whole entertainment process behind the scenes. And maybe they've been involved for the longest, but to buy out, the labels.
Yeah. That's happening. I think that's happening a lot in TV too. That I see Paramount bought out BET.
Well, it's a lot of that. But like with the record labels now, like that social media, you know what I'm saying? It screwed a lot of things up. That's why you ain't selling. That's why you ain't selling CDs, on records. You ain't selling. Ain't nothing. All of that is obsolete now. So with that being said, record labels wasn't making no money. So they start charging artists 20% of everything that they do in order for them to get their money. When we was out there, all record labels did was get paid just off record sales. They didn't get any of your concert money, your show money. All that came to you.
360 deal. 360 deal.
Boy.
360
Cat,
deals, my ass.
yeah.
They
Cat was
want
jumping on the left and right. Why?
that.
What?
A
They were
lot
just
of
trying to
these
get
labels,
out there. That's my thinking.
a lot of people
Wow.
that sign to them labels are on 360 deals. That
Yeah,
mean
they really are.
they get half of your merchandise. They get half of your show money.
Everything.
They got
So just think.
you print up your own merchandise. You go out there, you
Uh-huh.
sell your own merchandise,
That's
and
right. Now
you
you
got
on a
your own
major.
t-shirt. You got your own
Right.
t-shirt printing company. I
There
mean,
you
your
go.
own machine. You print your own shit out, and you go out there and sell it. You got to give it half. You got to get them half of that.
You giving them 20% of that. Not just that, you gotta look at your manager that you
Yeah.
giving 10, 15, maybe 20%. So
No.
if you got 20% to a record label and just 10% to if you just did 10% to your management, you still looking at 30%. And if you in a group, now your group, y'all only
Woo!
splitting 70%.
But all right.
Yeah, boy, it's a mean game out here.
Uh,
And what's crazy is you got 10 million artists and only a million of them know about royalties and getting and collecting their money. So that
yeah,
means
y'all
you got 9 million that don't know nothing about publishing.
don't have no publishing, and then don't understand it's a big escrow account out there because they don't rob you. When they don't
They
have
damn
nobody
sure
to pay
don't.
that, they don't know how to pay you. They put all that money in an escrow account.
Money. That's right. And you
Wow.
only got that to buy 7 years to get that money. If you don't figure
Yeah,
that shit out, boy, that money floating in space.
yeah, it just dropped down to 5. It ain't much 7 of them. You got 5 years.
Hell
If you don't have it, that bitch got a
no.
lot of people. Them big concerts, rolling out.
Yeah.
How y'all think? Them they pay. All right, it'd be a lot of
Yeah,
that escrow money.
for real.
Yeah, that's why I do
Yeah.
not do a song. People like, bro, how much you'll charge me to do a song? First of all, do you got publishing? No, I don't got no publishing,
Right.
bro. When you get your publishing,
Nah.
come back and
And
holler at me.
most of them ain't even saying, no, I don't have no publish. You got your publish. What's that?
Oh yeah, they say that
That's
quick.
what they asking. For
Oh,
real.
they say
You
that
got your
fast.
publishing? What's that?
Yeah, they say that so quick.
You can't, right, for real. And you can't do nothing but kind of chuckle because these be the same people that be on social media like they handling their business.
Yeah,
Hmm.
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
The blind
Uh-huh.
leading the blind.
That
That's
part.
crazy.
That's it.
And the escrow, this is wild. I mean, because you're talking real estate. With your music, right? And even the
Right.
stuff is probably in the vault right now. But my question is, how would a musician or the family get the um, monies, right? If it's going to probate or if it's going to,
Publishing. Once they get their
Right.
publishing, it's a statute or a 5-year limitation. You go get your money. So
Right.
once you get your publishing and prove that, then make sure you haven't filed the song, they're gonna send you that money, that check.
Yep.
I mean, they're gonna
Yep. That
direct
shit gonna
deposit on
start
it.
rolling in for real.
Yeah, it's gonna start coming in.
Come on,
See,
wow.
but
'cause
if you don't do that,
that's
you don't
how.
do that, and you turn around and talking about, well, okay, now I want to go back and get this, and I want to get that. That's it.
See, like me and Q, like Q all told you earlier, me and him was green. We ain't have publishing. We ain't had the
Right.
only one that had publishing back then was Kid
Was
and
kid.
Bo Crane.
Oh,
Right.
So we
Right.
ain't
But see,
getting
we
nothing but an
depending on
artist fee.
them. Right. And we
So
depending on
what?
them because we don't know shit about that. So we
Right? We
thinking that,
ain't know.
okay, we telling them what we want and thinking they putting that shit in, man, they ain't do none of that shit.
So it was way over the but it was over 10 years, 15 years. That
Yeah,
now
for
and
real.
Bo
We talking
Crane
about in the 2000s, man.
yeah, Bo Crane ain't have to sign off on us to get no publishing. Once we got the publishing,
mhm.
all that Splack Pack royalties start coming in.
Money started coming in for real. For real.
Because after all them years, people, like I tell people, yeah, we made. I can't. I know I blew a lot of money. I
Yeah.
blew some money,
A
but
hell of a lot of money.
same body, we supposed to, everybody, we supposed to be millionaires.
Yeah, I agree.
If we would have knew what we know now and handled our business shit, we would have been millionaires to the fifth power. I would have been millionaires, dog. Straight up.
No,
We
with
would,
no problem.
we was and we went out there tricking off. We went out there spending no money.
Mm-mm.
We went out there doing all that fuck shit that those two going. We stayed in the strip clubs, but we weren't throwing no money like that.
I was just gonna say we wasn't even spending. The only females in the strip club that was getting money from us was girls that was dancing for us on the show.
Yeah,
that's right. The ones that's going on the road with us to do shows. When we go on the strip club, they on that stage. We'll go vote by them.
Straight up.
Because they helping us make money.
Straight up.
But anybody else, man, we sitting back, boy, we ain't paying them no money.
I ain't giving you nothing but some peanuts. That's all you're gonna get.
And that's down your esophagus. That's down your esophagus.
Back then, all right. Back then, that's all okay. I'm trying to put something in you. and in your esophagus.
That part.
No, we're wild. We ain't no female on this earth can ever say we did stuff like that. Boy, please come on and say it. I'll wait.
Well, you're so wealthy, you know, with your knowledge.
That's right.
That's who you are in your heart.
I thank God every day. I thank God every day for learning for the mistakes that we made, that I made. Because it made me better and it made me great. It made me be a man. It made me grow up. Yeah. Like I tell people, I was in my 20s, but I wasn't no man. I was still a boy.
Boy, that's a whole lot of us. That was a whole lot of us.
I was still a boy.
Especially growing up down there in that raw.
Yeah.
Especially growing up down there, boy.
Yeah.
Niggas stayed a child for a long time.
Yeah. Because people got written. The only time I ever left Florida, well, I used to go to LaGrange to my grandma, but I was afraid. We used to think it ain't really going out of town to us. But Palm Beach to Miami, that ain't really out of town to us. But we used to think that we used to call that out of town. But now that ain't really out of town to us though. And shit like that. But when I first went up there and got to Atlanta and smelled that up there, first I went up there straight Florida. I went up there white tee with some Vers on and a fish hat back there. You know what I'm saying? I went up there. Them boys were telling me how they dress now. Polo down. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Take me to the mall.
Yeah. But see, what people don't know is in Palm Beach, we dress like that too. Come on, we from Palm Beach. That's one of the richest counties in the nation. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's right. We was used to that, but not being out there on no corner and doing for real.
We coordinate. See, they dress different down up there, but we coordinate. We like colors down here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We wore pink back then with some pink furs.
Come on,
pink DVD.
Get back in the 80s. Get back in the 90s.
And go right out there and move a brick. Go out there and sell some Pauline.
You know what? I'm not trying to be funny, but if you guys have like old merch or just like old wear, you know, shirts or whatever that you wear.
DVD.
Look. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, they probably buy it. I'm not talking about the fans.
Yeah.
I feel you.
That's a good idea.
You're right. For real.
That's a smart idea.
That is.
We'll talk after this for sure.
For real.
A lot of people here online. Thank you for joining Big Crowd Wisdom Wednesday. I think Robbie Miller 8080 and whoever.
That's Dirty Dank. Shout out to my dog. That's Dirty Dank. Dirty Dank.
What's up, bro?
Dirty Dank. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all. As a matter of fact, May 19th, y'all, if y'all follow me on social media, y'all seen the video I'm in. Y'all seen Kue Dog in the video too. The new single from my dog Dirty Dank called Boppin' dropped in.
Oh, yeah. That thing I made. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Boppin' come out May 19th. Shout out to my dog Dirty Dank. You know what I'm saying? It's his single. Okay. I'm featured on the single, produced by Gorilla Tech. You know what I'm saying? So May 19th, y'all check out the video, run them numbers up. and run them numbers up on the single. Y'all finna hit on the radio and all that. But shout out to my dog Dirty Dank, bro. You already know what time it is. I'm trying to get them to come to Atlanta, y'all, for the Yo ATL Rap Video Music Awards. When y'all gonna see Splack Pack show our ass.
Boy, literally. The brown is on my ass. You shall see.
Boy.
Hey, but y'all said this shit here, right? We got some shit that we got coming on. Gangsta City movie, written by your own Kue Dog.
Yeah.
Right now we're in the making. We're getting everything together for it.
Yeah.
We're getting a location. Well, of course it's gonna be out of Palm Beach because that's what the movie about, Palm Beach. But we're getting the locations for it. We got to get all the permits, the clearances, and things from there. After that, we're going straight to the casting call. The last thing we're gonna do is put that soundtrack together. So all my cast is from Palm Beach. It's gonna be a Palm Beach thing. I promise you, nigga. We're gonna show love to every nigga that's fine. That bitch going right on that movie. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see. Just pay attention to it.
It's amazing, man, because I didn't even much know this shout motherfucker. Excuse me, this shout fucker. Brains even much work like that.
You can say it right, yeah. I fuck mothers.
He came, at the time I was. He came and brought a stick ass packet and a nipple pad. I'm like, wait a minute, what's that? He said, "It's my movie." What? At the time, they shot the Diamond P. Me and Diamond P. That's Gucci Mane's sister. She real big up in Atlanta. We was a couple at the time. This was in 2011. And and he came and we went to reading the script. And she be in movies and stuff like that and stuff. And I'm like, well, she like, wait a minute, this is a real script. From the scenes to the weed. I'm like, wait, hold on, look. And I was reading the character. I already picked my character before he much knew it. I said, I want to be Gizio. I got to be Gizio. Gizio, see, I'm black, but Gizio going to be Puerto Rican and black. And see, a lot of people, I know how to speak. I used to date a lot of Puerto Rican girls down there. I used to get cussed out by Puerto Rican women all down there. So I know a little. I know a little Espanol.
You ain't Puerto Rican, you what?
Oh my gosh, that is too funny.
Yeah, that movie, something serious from the start to the end. Though that movie,
yeah, it is.
That movie,
you know, and that's just opening up doors for more of the things that we're doing. Because together, man, here we got this comedy that we're doing called Work Release. You know what I'm saying? And we just ain't had a whole lot of time to sit together so we could, finish that thing. But hey, we're gonna make that time because that's gonna be the second film that we put out.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So take us back right to the early days. What did Florida-based scene feel like before the world caught on?
Man, our shit was so lit. Like back in I was in high school, middle school. Really, I was in high school when 2 Live Crew came out with that. Throw that dick. Throw that dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was writing music. Yeah, I was in junior high school.
Yeah, and I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like that Florida rap and that Florida scene is unlike anything else in this world. You know what I'm saying?
Women,
like
the women. I mean, that's where booty shake originated at.
Yeah,
Florida based.
Yeah, that part.
The Florida based music is where the booty shake. That's where it started.
Yeah.
A lot of us men got pregnant on the dance floor and the women shaking that ass on all that ass on. It's like
for real, back in your ass up to the wall.
It's like competition. It's like the girls like, I'm finna pop this ass. I'm finna pop mine. Yours might be bigger, but I'm finna pop mine harder than yours. And shit, and they doing all right. It's like different. That Florida base, and cause see, Florida base talk. We it's like everything. I ain't gonna say every artist, but them girls did everything you said do in them verses.
Everything.
Everything you said do it, and they drop that, and it's like and be on point with it, and you're on point.
Right.
It's
For
like
real.
it's just it'll never be the same. It's like Florida. Florida, we different.
And you know, and not just that, like a lot of artists outside of Florida, all they was using was that 808 beat. You know what I'm saying? And Florida, boy, we was using that SB12 boom. You know what I'm saying? Which was totally different. That thing was totally different, boy. But once everybody outside of Florida starts seeing how deep that SP hit, boy, niggas had to go get them one. They damn sure had to go get them one.
You're reading my mind, Kue Dog, because I was like, well, what about the 808?
Yeah.
You know, like Cali always uses the 808. You know what I mean?
Right. See, Florida. See, Cali just wanted something just to tingle your brain. Florida, we wanted to rattle that bitch, make it seem like that bitch popping out your skull. That what that SP did. That bitch shook your whole body, boy.
The subwoofer was no joke back then. I remember, you know, they was coming out of the trunk, like they popped the hood. Boom, boom.
My homeboy, hood cousin, Al Davis, had a Nissan Central. The whole back. What number music, man? That nigga had like 415s and back. Come on. And he stayed like a half a mile from my house. He'll be out there washing his car and cut that shit up. Man, I'd be inside my house and it seemed like that nigga sitting right outside my door.
Yeah, man.
And he about a half a mile from my house.
Yeah, God, rest in peace, Al. Without my God, brother. Yeah.
He had the best car show down here down in Florida is the best car show because you got like the lights. I mean, it's like it's a movie out there.
Yeah. Orlando, the car show capital now though, in Florida. Yeah, but they be tearing Orlando. Hey, go okay.
What you talking about?
Yeah, them car shows in Orlando be fat. And then Dog Man always have one Riding Big
my homeboy.
Yeah, November. Riding Big weekend, he be throwing in November. He always have a nice car show.
Okay.
Yeah. It'd be right off Colonial. It'd be off Colonial Drive.
Boy, Colonial stay lit.
Yeah, right by Magic City, Magic Mall.
Yeah, I know this way it's at.
Oh, sorry. How about Bike Week? Because usually it's in May, right?
Daytona?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to my partner, Boga Diwa over there in Daytona. He wanted promoters over there in Daytona and Bike Week and shit like that. Yeah.
Bike Week always been all the same. That thing never been like that since I was going back since the 80s.
Yeah, they got black. Really I didn't know they had black Bike Week black bike week out there too.
Yeah. That's what I used to go to.
Oh, okay.
That's what I used to go to. That black Bike Week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm riding a motorcycle.
Ain't nothing but. Well, see, y'all ride the motorcycle, but I wasn't out there riding. I was just out there, for the hoes.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, my bad, the bitches.
Yeah. And I'm gonna follow up on that note. So I can calm my nerves what you just said. And be follow up on what you said.
I've been to Bike Week before, to the one in Myrtle Beach. That was like my go-to, but then of course this was back in my younger days. That was when it was lit. Now it's like I don't know what's going on.
That bitch crickets. That's all it is. Number crickets.
It's just a new age. It's a new age and people don't know how to act.
Yeah.
That's all.
For real. See, on the serious note, back then we had fun. We chilled. People smoked their weed. People drank their beer, did whatever they did. We just had fun. We were partying. You know what I'm saying? That's what's lost in today's society. People don't want to party. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be serious, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Get some positive energy. Let go all that negative shit, man, and have fun. That's what we here for.
Stop the shits too. Start dancing with women again, fellas.
Right.
Y'all be popping all up on each other like that. But if y'all don't get up on these hoes,
nigga, put your penis on some puss.
I ain't mean to call y'all
no. I'm gonna go. Put your penis on some puss.
PP. Pop. Penis on puss.
Penis on puss. Hey, that's a song, bro.
Yeah, that is. Penis on puss. That's a
penis on puss.
Tenfold. That is a song. Let's go.
That sounds like a dessert.
Penis on puss. We need penis on puss.
For real.
All that.
Come on, bro. That's right.
Now y'all got to get penis on puss.
I went to a show, right? I went to a show, and I was like, "What is going on?" Because everybody was sitting around, smoking. They just sit. I'm like, okay. And then when the artist finished, because they're on their phone, when the artist finished, they'll like put their phone up or a light or whatever as a clap. I don't know. It was like the Twilight Zone when I went in. What's going on? I said,
no.
Okay, it was so quiet.
I'm gonna tell you what I really think that should be on. I'm gonna tell you right. See, like back in our days, there was only 2 drugs a nigga got on. Weed or powder. Powder gonna get your ass hyped, and you sure enough gonna be up on some puss. Bobby, we gonna do the same thing, right?
She powder get you hyper. Reefer keep you calm. Woo make you dumb. Let niggas know about the dirty side.
For real. It ain't my niggas. But boy, what these cats be on now with them perks and them Xanax, man. I'm surprised the whole club ain't sleeping that bitch. You just have music and niggas looking like they passed out in OD. Everybody just sleep.
And then go in their I gotta stop and get some gas. And go in their pockets. Hold on, somebody got me. They didn't hit them in the pocket. You in that bitch sleep. You on so many drugs. You so fucked up. You don't even know you got hit in the pocket.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. For real.
So what made Splack Pack different from everyone else coming out of the South at that time?
Palm Beach.
Boy, get out of my mind, boy.
Palm Beach. Do you see? A lot of people don't understand the shit we went through to get in there. They wanted us to say so many radio stations. They wanted to say so much shit. Tell them you're from Miami.
Okay.
Tell them you're from Dade County. No,
I'm from Palm Beach, but I'm from
Palm Beach, baby. We ain't doing that. No, if you can't, all right, you ain't gotta accept that. But this girl over here, she want to hear all they keep requesting us on this radio. They keep requesting us at these clubs. They keep requesting. It's a Splack Pack world now.
For real. And how the hell that sound? We talking about we from Dade, but in our music we say Palm Beach.
Right.
Not knocking our people, not knocking our dogs from Dade at all. Not knocking JT. We don't respect. Boy, y'all put it down.
Right.
But Palm Beach, we put it down. We from here. We from Palm Beach.
What people don't understand is like in Florida, like your county is all that you got. You know what I'm saying? So every nigga gonna rep their county until they die.
They hood.
For real.
Take a bullet about that.
Come on, and that's what it is. You get down with niggas from Dade, from Broward, from Hillsborough County, from Duval. You know what I'm saying? You got all these different counties. Niggas don't say Tampa. Niggas don't say Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? Niggas say Duval. Niggas say Hillsborough. Well, no, they say Tampa because they ain't gonna say Hillsborough, but they say Duval. You know what I'm saying? We say Dade County. You know what I'm saying? Hey, niggas say Broward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that shit is. Niggas rep where they from, and we still show love, you know, to everybody else because we all Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's why people don't understand. That's why we go so hard. When like people that watch me and know I be in the gym. I'm a workout. I work out 5 days a week.
Yeah.
I'm Monday through Friday. I'm in there. I don't play about my body. You know what I'm saying? I was once built like a pelican, but now I got a pelican chest.
Oh, my bad.
And now I can take my shirt off and
now
shit
you
like
build
that.
like a road. Now you build like a road runner.
You know, wait, I see you say. Wait, I see you say, roll runner. You bitch, you.
What's
You don't understand? We gotta go. I still gotta go extra hard on stage because it's like.
Yeah, you looking good on stage now. I gotta give you that. I'll give you your flowers, both of you, for real.
Listen, no, hold on, time out.
I appreciate that. Because people think them shows be easy. That shit ain't easy at all.
No. See, one thing I can say about my dog knees been good since he was about 5 years old.
You say my knees been good since I've been 5?
Yeah. my knees was shot at 20. I used to be on stage and my knees locked up on me. I couldn't even bend down like this. I'm on that bed walking around like I'm motherfucking Frankenstein. Hey, but shout out to my homie, boy. Shout out to my brother Big Ed Alice.
Yeah.
We did the show at Hennessy. My knees had locked on me. I couldn't do anything. My bro pulled Mercedes. He snatched Mercedes. When he did that, she grabbed me and then pulled me down and popped my knees. And I ain't had no problem. I said, ever since they have been healed.
You got hydraulics now. Okay. That's right. Be popping. You guys got me going, man. Was there a moment when you realized you weren't just local?
Hey, crying because he remember that show.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. Look, Black Sea Oil works. Castor oil.
Look.
Hey, I got oil.
Look at this.
Oh,
what is that?
Yeah, Black Sea oil. There you go, Moringa.
See? I'm ready now.
Okay, I ain't mad at you.
Yeah. Hey, boy, you learn new shit at 60.
You ain't 60.
Hey, boy, I'm doing 60 like this.
Yeah, you still got a ways to go.
3 years.
Yeah.
3 years.
Who's this? Real Bro Tharango joined. He said, Uncle Q, what up, family? There's a lot of people on Instagram.
You got Rango?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Tell him what to do.
You remember Rango? You remember Rango?
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
At the awards, he got on stage with her ass. And
I remember that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
That's my
That's what I tell you what to do. Hey, it's going down this Saturday again. Be up.
No Diddy. That's my nigga. But
what's going on, Mr. Sweep ATL Raps? Well, he's on here.
Hey, Sweep. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take my spectacles off on this note, and I'm gonna pull this down.
Now.
Hey, boy, we got a fire. Hold on, we got a fire song with Sweeper. I don't know why he won't put that bitch out, boy. That bitch gonna go. Boy, that bitch gonna go down.
Sweeper,
he put that out.
Okay.
Sweeper, it's going down.
He said it's going down, Sweeper. It's going down.
Sweeper?
Oh, he took his glasses off. Was there a moment when you realized where you were just local, you were influencing the culture nationwide?
Look, I'm gonna tell you about that story, right?
Oh shit.
Here we go, right? Now, my mom know, like, I used to be a knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? That and and that was by choice. You know what I'm saying? Because like shit that I used to do back in the day, I didn't have to do that shit. Like a whole lot of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just shit that I chose to do.
Pause. But, like they be saying, pause. I tell people all the time, oh, Kue Dog so nice. Kue Dog the nicest one in the group. Bitch, y'all crazy. Kue Dog is like I tell people the real. Okay. Kue Dog is the gangster of the group.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the thug of the group. Yeah. And Kid was like just the brain. Kid just was different. Kid, it's just that's a fight.
You couldn't sleep on Kid now.
No, they gonna fight on him. No, he gonna fight. No, I'm saying he just was more. It's hard to explain. Kid was different.
Yeah, he was. And see, now when we first learned about the shit, right? Like we already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Because Shake That Ass that came out, and Shake That Ass had been blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just outsiders that didn't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Because people back in Florida, they were just looking at us as being locals, but they didn't know the moves that we was making in Atlanta, right? So now, perfect example, I'm with my mom and I'm telling my mom, like, yo, mom, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, you know, and she was like, okay, well, you still, and she called my name, you still this to me. Okay, yeah, I'm always be that, mom, but you just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Where we at and how this thing going. I'm like this. Now, we in the store and it's somebody like 1 aisle over. They were working there. I guess they stocked me, whatever they was doing. I'm listening to them, and I hear them saying, "I'm telling you, man, that's Kue Dog over there on the other aisle." And he was like, "Man, that ain't Kue Dog." "Yes, it is, nigga. That's Kue Dog." So I'm listening while I'm talking to my mom about the same shit, not knowing like that's the conversation that they have. So all of a sudden, the dude walked up to me and he was like, "Excuse me, bro." I like, "What's up?" "You Kue Dog from Splack Pack?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, this what he did. He was like, "Excuse me, bro. You Kue Dog from Splack Pack?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, I told you, man. I told you that's that nigga, boy." My mom was looking and she was like, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." He was like, "Man, we love y'all music." "Oh my goodness, bro. Hey man, it's such a pleasure to meet you." And my mom looking like, what the hell is going on? And while she looking like that, I said, "I'm telling you, mom, this one of my fans." And she was like, "Well, you still such to me." All right, man. But you know, that was like that made my family realize how big we were. But not just that. Now, like I say, my family see me as who I am, and that I definitely understand. But then when we be in group chats and they go to talking about different artists, different actors, and these be artists that they love or actors that's from Florida, or just any, like we know a lot of people, in other words, and while we on those chats, I'm like, "Oh, such and such." They were like, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, that's my home." I said, that's my homeboy. So I sent them a picture where we doing some shit together. And they were like, "Oh, wow, you know them?" And I'm like, "Y'all still don't get it."
Like, and I knew when I actually, cause to watch the song Shake That Ass grow and shit like that from the start, from us, me and Kid, from Kid begging me to get on the song.
Oh yeah.
We downtown in Atlanta. riding. He had got, because he went to music school. That's how him and Jazzy Faye, Phelan Alexander, Jazzy Faye got close. And then he signed with Jazzy Faye daddy, JEA Records, James Alexander.
James Alexander, yep.
He was he was in the Barcades that played the guitar. Now, mind you, all the Barcades died except one. In that plane crash with Sam Cooke or Otis Redding.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they died in the plane crash.
I remember reading about that.
He was supposed to catch a later plane because he had the flu. So God was with him. So he go out at the Barcades night. But anyway, he did a song called Gangsta Walk. It got real big in Memphis.
Right.
And it got real big in the Midwest and shit like that. Even in Atlanta and stuff like that. So I went on the show with him in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And he performed in front of 50,000 people. And shit, like, I was like, oh shit. And all that. So we had, at that time, we had did Shake That Ass. It was getting mixed and all that shit. So we get Shake That Ass back. We gas up. He said, hey. He said, I got a map. See, back then, this was what we talking about, y'all. Y'all gotta ease now. We had to get, he went in a gas station and bought a map.
That's right.
Wrote and mapped that shit out and mapped where the strip clubs was in them cities. We gassed this car. He had a Toyota Tercel. I was the assistant manager. Yep. I was the assistant. It was black. He had that black Toyota Tercel. Yeah, the Toyota Tercel was black. The silver
that was white.
The silver. Remember, he had that silver. This first car, the Silver Civic.
I remember that.
Remember
after that, I thought the Tercel. Yeah, I remember the Civic.
Remember, he had got the Jetta.
I remember the Jetta.
And then the Tercel was black.
Man, I could have sworn that Tercel. I think one of them we got music for.
But yeah, but we hit them damn strip clubs, all that shit, dog, and then next thing you know, it just he like we gonna he said once we give it to these girls and the girls get it, he said the girls gonna he said once we get the girls, we're gonna have the world.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he said hey, man, just he said don't worry about the rent and all that shit, bro. He said let's take your whole check. and we went from Pensacola, Florida. From Atlanta up to Pensacola. We drove from Pensacola down. Not from Pensacola, from Fort Walton Beach. From Fort Walton Beach down to Miami, hitting all the strip clubs, giving out the song. And we had already covered Atlanta with the song. And then Kue Dog had got out his situation and shit like he was incarcerated.
Well, after that, I was on house arrest, so I couldn't leave the state.
So he was stuck in Florida and shit like that. But, that's why he ain't on Shake That Ass, y'all. So leave us alone. Right. Like, why Kue Dog ain't on Shake That Ass?
Right.
That's why.
Yeah, I was on house arrest. Couldn't go nowhere.
But he begged me to get on the song. And I kept telling him, no, I don't want to get on the song. I ain't no rapper. And he was like, man, I got the Storm Road and all that stuff. And we going to a club called Red Zone. We smoking weed, smoking some joint. And then we in the club. I'm at the table like this here. Cause Kue Dog will tell you. Back then I go to sleep on your ass quick.
Hey, boy.
Drink me get me a couple Mickeys. We used to drink them Mickeys back then. They call them Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Hey,
the Ninja Turtles. And then
don't get no tequila, boy. He bringing up all his good.
That was then.
For you.
That was then. This is now.
He
on our way to the apartment, he said, man, he kept at me. He said, I was like, all right, I'll do the song. He said, and then when we went down there, I got a couple of my homeboys, shout out to 3 of my dogs down. We all went in the studio at Magnetic Air Studio, shout out to Chuck He-Man in Lake Worth. We did the song. People, man, you sound like JT Money. You sound just like JT Money. And Kill was like, yup, that's why I did the song to K like that. Next thing you know, boom, the girl, and it took it like that, man, and boom. Like that shit that ass took off. And then we did Q Dog Guy. We did Let Me See You Work It. Shot that video. Shot the video at Michael Child's house. That was on the club niggas back then.
Birthday.
Yep, on my birthday, I turned 21.
One both video shot on your birthday?
Let Me See You Work It and Scrub the Ground, sir. The next year, Scrub the Ground, we shot the video on my birthday, October 3rd. Yeah.
For real?
So, yeah. Let me see you work it. We shot that video. We shot the video from 6 in the morning to 12 at night. And a lot of people got mad. But all the strip clubs, they were shut down. They ain't had no dance.
Yeah, for real.
All the dance was at our video shoot.
Was that the video shoot? When I say it was about 100, when I say it was about 100 of them now.
At that man. And some of them couldn't even get in. At both video shoots, they got turned out. They couldn't get in. So they started shooting. That's why you see the part of with the car fall, you know what I'm saying? And we and Scrub the Ground, we get out the limo. And the girl and shit like that, cause it some of them couldn't get in there. It was a splack. It was a whole. It was a whole.
Hey boy, and then
splack whole.
Hey. Boy,
we ain't even gonna talk about Britney.
Boy, we had a girl in there, boy, shaking on thighs and spraying and spraying the aroma everywhere. Portia wasn't having that. Portia was like, I don't know which one of y'all hoes in this thing, but boy, y'all need to go watch it.
But God. And guess what? That smell went away.
For real.
Oh my God.
Boy, it was so having that, boy.
It was so crazy that Mike Child's wife got in our video shoot.
Yeah, for real.
She said, I gotta get in this. And she got in it.
And boy, when she put that outfit on. Ooh,
when she put them shorts on.
Boy, every nigga in that bitch, boy, nigga wasn't even studying the rest of them girls. When she came through that bitch.
I put my cup on my head by that one. But no, shout to Sweetness shut the game down though. Sweetness the one. I'm gonna tell y'all how all y'all to know who Sweetness is. At the end of that See You Working video, when that booty bouncing like up and down like a bouncing ball real quick.
That's right, and she got that low haircut.
And the low haircut, yeah. And what's crazy about I'ma brag about that shit. Our dancers that we had back then look even better now.
Boy, what you talking about?
Mercedes, shout out to Mercedes. Shout out to Victoria McDaniel Mercedes. Shout out to Michelle Davis Sweetness. Shout out to Tamika Brown, Tammy Brown, Pleasure.
And Scandalous. Shout out to Scandalous. Boy. Yeah, man,
but Scandalous passed, didn't she?
No, that was her sister. Hold on. Don't tell me that.
I think it was. She passed.
It was her sister. No.
Yeah, she passed.
Okay.
My condolences. Okay. Yeah, you know.
Oh wow.
Damn, I didn't know that. Damn, boy, that was my girl. I wonder where she was too.
Yeah, she was your girl.
Man, but hey, and I'm gonna tell you something crazy, right? Like we done had a lot of females that we dealt with back in the day that passed. Like we had two dancers that end up, getting over on the Cuban. For real. They found their ass in the trunk with the hand broke or some shit. They were getting over on the Cuban. And we had another girl that was in a car accident.
Yeah.
You remember she was dancing at Blue Flame?
Oh, she was what was her name, dog? I forget his right name.
I don't remember, bro. I don't remember because that shit happened way back then. And we were like, damn, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, man.
It was all kind of crazy shit going on, boy.
Yeah, man. That damn straight, that shit, that ass, boy.
Well, were they real? I mean, back then versus today, like today.
Oh, no,
Man,
come on now, come on now, don't do that. You
No, I'm talking about like
all we
today is different.
all we needed back then is the technology that we have right now. If we had that same technology, man, we'll have about 100 porn videos, and ain't nobody fucking there.
Hey, yeah, and see, and
I
that's
like
where
back in the days. I like back in the Uncle Head. Back in the days, you kept it real. You know what I mean? You got what you got. You do what you do. You know,
for real. We had fun.
I mean, no pun intended. You guys can do what you want to do with your body, but I'm just saying, like back in the day,
everybody too serious. Everybody too serious. Loosen up, man.
Right. So, how did you craft, right? We were talking about the 808. We were talking about the different bass, right? How did you craft the signature bass, heavy sound that still his today? How did you craft it?
Well, what it is that in South Florida, we always wanted a deeper bass sound. You know what I'm saying? So in order to get a deeper bass sound, it was in different levels that you had to go through. It all, to tell you the truth, it all originally started with the 808, but with the 808, we knew that it could go deeper. And in order for that to happen, we had to take that bitch and we had to dissect that bitch and we had to stretch that motherfucker in order to make the bass last longer. So with the 808, the 808 is going doom, 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 doom. So when we open that bitch up and stretch it out, it goes from doom to doom. You see what I'm saying? So now the more you stretch that bitch, the longer that bitch gonna drop. So now it goes doom, doom, the doom, doom. Now that bitch doom, doom. That's how we do that.
It's like the creator is like rest in peace, Cool to See, man. Cool to See, rest in peace, Total Chaos. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but Cool to See talk kid. He don't want to talk kid.
Yeah, he damn sure did.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cool to See a legend. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature, man. And the watch and the watch Kid Money and K2. Shout out to brother K2. That's one of my mentors. To sit in that living room back then in 1803 and watch them make them beats, man.
Come on, they just create.
They was the like I tell people, to me, they was the Neptune of bass music to me.
Right.
Them two was special. Kid was a bad motherfucker, boy.
He damn sure was.
Kid was in the band too.
Yeah.
So
he played the drums.
Yeah, he played the drums. So he
knew. But he had that ear for sound.
What?
For being in the band. Yeah, he had that ear for sound.
Like we said, he went to music. He went to the artists too there now.
Right.
You know, too. So that's how with Lil Jon and all them and shit like that. And shout out to my dog Lil Gary. Love you to death, Lil Gary from Silk. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother. That's my dog. But to watch them make them beats, man.
Love Silk.
It's like it's like amazing, man. It's and they used to make them beats so fast.
Yeah,
they make them beats so fast, and a lot of people don't like the Uncle Head and me and Q Dog did an album that came out in '98 called Uncle Head and Mr. Q Dog. Right.
Come on, y'all can pull that bitch up on YouTube. Uncle Head and Mr. Q Dog.
It's Uncle Head and Mr. Q Dog, just the two of us.
That's right. We
went out there. We did it in Texas. We dropped it in Texas and mixed up and did some songs in Flint, Michigan too. We did that album in 4 days.
Come on, man.
4 days. Total Chaos. We ain't 4 days. We did the album. The album was done. We got that money. Shout out to Pookie and Red them. They was record up there in Flint.
That's what it was.
Got it.
We were Cool to See. I don't know motherfucking tweeds.
Yeah. On them, smoking, that good old gun down there. But we did 4 days.
Jeez, that's
for real. Yeah,
4 days.
Yeah, and it was like what, 18 songs on there.
Yeah, y'all go check it out. Yeah, that thing is something. Yeah, go check that out.
That's something serious, boy.
Yeah, went to go to doing a little promoting on it, but then a certain person again gets incarcerated.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't talk about my past.
After I was like, bro, this is old shit. Go ahead and turn yourself in, dog. You know we got this shit going on. Man, fuck that. They gotta catch me when they catch me.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Cause because young, the old shit was once young shit.
So speaking
and we
about
gotta learn from it.
Did you guys know that the records that you guys produced were made for like the club, scene, or did it just happen organically? Like, where did you already know where it was going, or did it just like?
Me personally, I was still lost. I promise, I was lost like a motherfucker. I ain't understand it till I seen people start gaining a little bit more than what I had, and then I'm like, wait a minute, we starting to. Hold on, I look up to this person. I've been listening to him since I was such and such, but they opening up for us now. I was like, hold on, now I went to seeing what was going on, and I'm gonna say basically when Squad the Ground came out, that's when I started learning. So the first two singles, I ain't know a motherfucker. I was just because it wasn't a girl, it wasn't a whole, because a nigga had them growing up.
Right.
For real.
It just escalated. It was just like a lot of people really. Groupies be for real. You have a lot of groupies that y'all watch y'all have seen on TV that have been Splack Pack. Y'all have listened to some of these songs that real big artists. They have been Splack Pack. It's stuff like it. It's and shit like that. It was a Splack Pack world for real.
It was.
And it still is. Like, it still is. I saw the video.
Yeah, it's crazy. It is. But it's like I ain't get it to that Squad of the Ground. That's when I woke up and I was like, ding, oh hell no. What's going on? I was like, okay, we them boys.
Okay,
we them.
Okay.
With me, I just saw it like I just did music. You know what I'm saying? And it was like being from Florida, they always did dance music. So I knew dance music was gonna bring females, and I knew whoever the females was, it was gonna draw niggas. That was, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was, how we grew up. The girls came to dance, and the niggas came to see the girls. So we already knew you put that with that was automatic. Also being from Florida, you ain't from Florida if you ain't did no dance song. If you ain't did no song for the club for a nigga to get crunk to, your ass ain't from Florida. That's how it was back then. Because Florida, that's what we were known for. But me, I was, you know what I'm saying? It was like I was like kind of street because that's how all my homeboys were. We did the same shit. So when I got on board and I moved to Atlanta, I'm saying, hey, bro, this how I'm coming with. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, first things first, get a hot card in your dip, waiting on the motherfucker to slip. Got that 9 in my hand, and they like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, y'all hoes gonna fuck like crazy. Shit like that, don't you know what I'm saying? I'm doing street shit. And they were like, that shit hard.
Yep. Cause the first two songs I'm on, I ain't right. I know what I'm saying. I ain't right. Shake that, cause he had Shake That Ass wrote for like 2 years. Right. And then Let Me See You Work It. Him and Kue Dog was working on that bitch together and shit like that. And he went to write and he wrote 2 verses and he wrote and then he wrote my verse for that. But then the first song I wrote, my first verse I ever wrote was Squad the Ground. And Kue Dog, I hated the fucking beat. I ain't want to do it. And the only reason why I'm on the song to this day is because of Kue Dog.
Oh, okay. So a lot of artists, right, today, they borrow from that Miami bass sound. Who do you hear today, right, that makes you think, yeah, they get it? You know what I mean? Like, there's people that borrow it and they're like, yeah. but like people that actually get your music.
The baby.
What today artist?
This day, yeah, the baby. Cause that's the only nigga that came close to that club thing. Like that. What's that song he got out right now?
Pop that thing.
Pop that thing. Man, like before he did that, he did another track that was a bass track, that was a club track.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I like that. But then he came back with that. That nigga gonna change the game with that. With him, he gonna bring back bass music.
Yeah. I mean, right now he got that wave. He got people want to dance again on that type of tempo. That type of thing. I gotta give. Yeah, I gotta give. Yeah, but because it be making me hot when people say, "Oh, bass music dead. Bass music ain't gonna never die." If bass music was to die, we wouldn't be getting booked more than half of y'all that's on the radio right now.
That part,
and a lot of people don't get it. We can be booked 2-3 times out the week, but we have to turn so much shit down. We have to turn so many shows down because a lot of times we doing a week. They want to book you doing it on a Wednesday, and we can't move like that. Like I said, I got my mama and shit like that. The weekend, if shit just be someplace for now. It's like so. The baby.
Yeah.
The baby.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why folks think that is because, like, it's the foundation of music. You know, you have like a bean dip. You got to put the layers on it, right? So the foundation is bass. I mean,
yeah, like I talk so much shit about our John. I'll be like, listen, check this out. When the last time you went to a bass genre concert and there was a shooting or fight happened? Somebody fought at one. Right. Name me one.
That shit don't happen.
People don't tell me that.
Shit don't happen.
And that's another reason we be turning them type shows down too when people try to mix us with a younger crowd with that shit that be on that bullshit. We ain't trying to come out of retirement like that.
Right.
Come on, man.
No, because there ain't nobody trying to get involved. No. We was once a YN, but we don't book us. Yeah, shout out to Maniac. Shout out to Maniac, our road man. He don't play that either. He know how to book. We know how to book.
Yeah.
So do you feel like pioneers of the Southern hip hop get the credit they deserve?
Not at all. Not at all. Because like you say, we pioneers and we pioneers for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, up north, they did their thing, New York. You know, we don't take nothing from them niggas. New York, Jersey, Philly, Detroit, we don't take nothing from them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So y'all shouldn't take shit from us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like back then, the type of music that they were doing, they could never rap on the beats that we was doing. Our shit was coming at 135, 145 RPMs, and we snapping on that shit with lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But they were saying, now y'all niggas can't rap, y'all niggas can't do this. But we were challenging them back then. We'll come and rap on a song on a track this fast. You know what I'm saying? And nigga like.
I don't mean to cut you off, Q. And see, that's what I love about it. They can't never say Splack Pack couldn't rap. Cause we get off on everything. And the Source magazine showed that we got them 3 mics.
Come on, man. For real.
They ain't expect to have to get 3 mics. They said it in there. These boys know how to rap. With these lazy, they said my lazy flow, and they said Q Dog with his sniper and all that shit. And shit like that. Yeah, they had to. They couldn't disrespect us, but the thing about it,
they did disrespect us.
They still do.
Jay Mills wanted to give us 5 mics on the Source, and they told him you can't do that. Come on now.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Jay Mills was the one writing for them. He said that album was a classic. Come on, man.
Jeremy Miller.
Yeah, he said, man, y'all album was a classic. I would have gave y'all 5 mics, but they wouldn't let me.
He said that a meeting and Pandy.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Sure did. Yeah, but these what's sad about it now is a lot of them like they didn't came with we done heard like people sample our song and they be like that's not a sample. That's our song. Yep. That's not a sample. We did the song. Man, y'all don't know that, bro. I'm not gonna argue with you about our song. That's a sample. Y'all sample it. And then other groups like a lot of these cats, they be thinking that's the original.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's a sample, bro. And they'll argue you down that they saw it like it's not a sample.
Man,
I have to educate my kids too. Like the songs that you're listening to with the TikTok and all that, the tiki-taki, whatever, that all came from OGs.
Come on.
Like Thomas music. Like how many Marvin Gaye? Like there's so many people that sample like
and
we had this one artist. We had this one artist from Athens, Georgia. I'm calling him. I don't remember the nigga name, but I'm calling the nigga out. We had the one artist from Athens, Georgia that redid Scrub the Ground and had down there half of Georgia thinking that's the nigga that did the song.
I went at his ass too, boy.
You know who I'm talking about? But what's fucked up? Red Street from the radio told a nigga that we don't have no more rights to the song. So how about
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of shit that went down with that shit. Let you know how niggas was trying to, but the nigga would never show his face. That the nigga from Madison, he would never show his face.
Nah. I'm going on this post and all trying to call it. Hey, bro, hey, come on.
That's disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. I mean, like, give the credit to, the people that actually created. Hello. And
I don't knock this new music. I like a little bit, but the originality, it's like y'all doing a lot of sampling now and using a lot of samples. Yeah, and stuff like that on these songs. Like what y'all?
What you say? Like you going to Costco or Sam's Club and then you sampling those chips. Oh, that's a good. Oh yeah, okay.
They say sampling on chips. I know that's right.
Then you go home and make your own chip or with chip dip, whatever. You're like, look, I created it. No, you did. You went and got it from Costco. All you did was mixed it with guacamole. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So you both stepped into CEO roles, right?
Right.
What lessons have you learned from the music industry, or what did they teach you as far as like ownership and longevity? I know you talked about escrow. Was there any like advice you would give like the independent artists out here that's trying to build something, for themselves?
Oh, going there 10 toes down, going there strictly business. You know what I'm saying? Have all your things in line. Your publishing, you're gonna need a manager. If you good enough, you can manage yourself. Like me and Kue Dog, we manage ourselves. We got a road manager. We manage ourselves in business. Because we know how to sit at the table and talk. We done been no Vaseline before, no dick. You know what I'm saying? But go in there, if you go in there 10 toes down about your business, and if you don't know how to talk, then you have somebody else talk for you. See, that's where a lot of mistakes be made. If you don't know how to talk, don't talk. Have somebody else talk for you. You know what I'm saying? Go in there 10 toes, please just go in there about your business, because they gonna come to you with them figures. They gonna come to you with this here, and then you come right back. But do you have your such and such? I got it right here, sir. Boom, boom, boom. You just come go in there 10 toes down about your business, man. And like I tell people, you ain't gotta have 50. You ain't gotta have no 50 million people as a team.
That's right.
We got a good six people. Everybody do their job, and we good.
And we good for real. And when my dog speaking to y'all, telling y'all to go in there 10 toes down, what he telling you is you go in there as a professional. You don't go in there as no hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because you go in that street trying to be hood. Don't think they ain't got no hood niggas behind them either. You know what I'm saying? So now you gonna be warring back and forth about bullshit, and now you ain't getting paid for real. Now your ass shell, and your music still getting played, but your ass ain't making no money. Nigga, go in there professional. That's what my dog mean when he say go in there 10 toes down.
I'm in this thing 10 toes down. I be on conference call with big people, big heavy hitters, and all that shit. And they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about us. It's always they already got somebody on deck. They really don't give a damn. And a lot of them, you'll be like, damn, that's a big artist. You don't know them. They just know numbers.
Right.
They don't even know. They don't even know this artist. Damn, you don't know that Big Boogie. That he's on your number. You don't know that such and such. They just, but they'll talk. They gonna call them numbers out like a motherfucker. They don't give a fuck. Listen, man, you gotta go in up there. Don't go in on it. I'm dead serious. And they laugh at their ass, boy.
For real. And when
the roster.
and always remember, business is business. I don't give a fuck who it's with. Whether it's with your homeboy, whether it's with your brother, or whether it's with a nigga that you don't even know. Handle your business. Business come first. Friendship and all that other shit comes second. Because you try to mix the two, it's gonna fall out. As long as you keep it business and handle business, everything's gonna run smooth.
Straight up, and every smooth ride, it's gonna be a bumpy road. If you and your partner, you might fight. You might fight, not throw hands.
That's right.
Might have disagreements.
That's
you might have disagreements because me and Q Dog, it be times I be want to be in this shit sometimes. I be want to be in this sometimes.
I always be laid back. Saying, come on, nigga, we finna get through this shit. Let's handle the bit.
Yeah, he sure do. Sometimes I be trying to push his goddamn button. I be trying to put it, he won't budge. Goddamn Gemini. I be trying to put the evil side, the other twin to put. He stay over there. He won't bring him over there. But it's just like you gonna have bad fight, but you always Voltron. You come together as one.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And you do it that way because we all gonna leave here one day.
Rango said, and I'm the hype man. And he say here, that's the problem. These new artists have no creativity of their own, and all the labels lost producers. So that's just really recycling beats, like they TikTok. I call it TikToky. So. All right, let's go ahead and go to the fun round. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Answer quickly. First thing that comes to your mind. All right, I'm going to go Uncle Head. Favorite club anthem of all time besides your own?
You said favorite club anthem of all time besides my own?
Besides your own.
Club anthem. Oh, shit. Besides my own. Hoes try to run that love shit. The only thing you better love hoe is that dick. How can you love a man? The only way to love me is flat on your back. I'm in the front of the back. I'm in the second. I hate hoes. Hoes hate me. I hate hoes. Hoes hate me. That goddamn JT money.
That was my shit, but for real.
Yeah, that Poison Clan. When that bitch come on, when that bitch come on.
For real. For real.
So, you know, you like the same one? You don't have another one?
Hey, I'm finna go old school with this one. Well, boy, when I tell you when that bitch used to come on in the club, everybody used to go crazy. It ain't nothing like that pussy on my dick. Right from the motherfucking DJ Quick. I hate hoes. That ain't me. Yo, that thing, bitch better have my money.
Bitch better have my money. Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah, that thing, that was boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Q Dog, 808s or lyrics? What matters most?
Lyrics.
Okay.
Lyrics. To me, lyrics matter the most because of 808. They ain't none but a drum kit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't none but just bass. You need more to it than with just bass. So if you just have bass, You know what I'm saying? You like a person wouldn't just listen to the doom, 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 doom. You know what I'm saying? If you had that, you put some lyrics behind, motherfucker might listen to it. But put it with a whole put that 808 with a whole song. It really gonna take both because like you can have a whack ass track but with fire ass lyrics, and them fire ass lyrics can make the track. You know what I'm saying? Tupac showed that in Tupacalypse because he has some booty ass tracks, but he made them whole stop. You know what I'm saying? For real. And matter of fact, me and Head they got on tracks from back in the day where people wanting us to get on shit. Man, that shit wasn't really all that. But boy, we wrote that bitch, nigga. You know, and we made that whole. So yeah, it's the lyrics.
Okay. What you think, Uncle Head?
Oh, I'm lyrics all day. I'm lyrics all day. I like to hear. I like to hear stories. I like to hear your life. I like to hear real shit. You know what I'm saying? And even like me, a lot of people don't get. I love R&B.
Yeah.
Oh, I love some R&B. Cause that's how a lot of people like, dog. We be on the road. We don't be listening to a lot of little hype shit. We be playing our story. We be playing our goddamn in the grass and all that shit like that. Man. We be niggas singing.
We ride. And it gets like that.
No, I like stories. I talk to me. I like that. I want to hear. I like that. The lyrics. Yeah.
Okay. So you playing some Sade. Okay, I got you.
Oh, boy. That bad thing.
Yeah.
Studio or stage?
Oh, she say studio or stage. Man, I'm gonna go first here. You go first with this one, bro.
Why you threw that off on me like that? You threw that off on me. Let me see. Studio, stage, studio or stage. God damn, that's one of the toughest. Well, I done been in this music business 34 years and did a lot of damn interviews. This here is one of the top 10.
For real, I ain't
see, I like you already. I like her. See, I like her already.
You to go first.
God damn, that's fucked up. Okay. Damn, studio or stage? Yeah. I plead the fifth. No, it's because that stage, I ain't gonna stage. That stage, my dick get hard.
Boy. Hey, boy. And
not literally, but sometimes it's like I get a rush. On that stage. I ain't gonna lie.
For real.
I get a rush. And cause see me, I jump out in crowds and all. I get a rush on that motherfucker.
You do.
I get a rush on that guy. It's somebody that stage, man, with me. But that goddamn studio too, though. Shit.
For real, man.
Okay, if you can get percentages, like percentages wise, how about that?
It'll be 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be 50-50. Because it's like, especially when you're going through certain shit, and you put the headphones on.
You need that studio, for real.
You put the headphones on and everything get dark, and all you hear is that music. And you, boy, look here. All right.
See, right. I'm waiting till you finish. I'm interrupting. My bad. Let me
No. I was done. I'm finished.
Okay.
Next one.
Hold on. I didn't answer the question yet.
Why he answer?
With me, like that stage, man, it's nothing in this world. I tell people all the time, it is nothing in this world like that stage. I love that stage. I love being in front of people. I love performing in front of people. I love to see their reactions. It is nothing at whatsoever that I dislike about that. It's nothing whatsoever that I dislike about this profession. I love everything about it. Everything. And that's what that's what that, because you know what I'm saying, I'm a people's person, so I love to bring heightness and energy and love to people. I really enjoy that. But on the other hand, that studio, you know what I'm saying, that studio is away from everybody. You know what I'm saying, where it's just you and you expressing how you feel. So that's a whole different level than being on that stage, because on that stage is an after product. But that studio is where your emotions at. Your emotions ain't on the stage, but your emotions in that studio. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with my dog when I say that thing 50-50. Because it's just, you know what I'm saying? Look, you can't love one without love it. You can't have more love for one without having the same amount of love for the other.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel, because they both go hand in hand.
Right. Rango said, he said, don't let them lie to you. He said 2080. He said
don't let them lie to you.
Out. Look, that video you did know, that video I think was an earthquake.
Earthquake I did.
I was like, flowers to you. The production, everything. So like chef's kiss, seriously.
That's what's up.
In the world.
Rest in peace, Trap too.
For real, man, that's my nigga, bro. That's my son. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my son. But without me being his dad, that's still my son. Hey, and his dad Henry and his mama Denise. Shouts out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because he wouldn't have never been a part of my life without them.
Yeah. That it brought me back to like I guess my childhood, you know, watching, because I used to watch like MTV Raps, and like it reminded me of the 90s. It had a 90s, but it was relevant, if that makes sense. It had like the 90s feel, the video. But you know what I'm saying, because it's so different. Like the 90s videos, when you watch the videos in the 90s, it's so different from today.
Yeah.
So that's why it just brought me back to that. So I wanted to give a shout out about that. So okay, vinyl or streaming?
I couldn't hear you. What you say?
Vinyl, CD, or streaming?
I say vinyl and CDs. And the only reason
vinyl and CDs all day.
For real. Because streaming, nigga ain't making no money through no damn streaming. They could delete all that shit, make that shit obsolete. For real, bring back vinyl and bring back CDs, put that, and bring back record stores, bring back all that shit. Get rid of all this bullshit y'all doing. Matter of fact, everybody need to take their phone and throw them hoes in the ocean. Let's go back to flip phones where we could just take pictures and talk.
I'll bring it back to the rotary phone where you had the long cord and you trying to get to the living room. or like, I gotta call you back. I'm not supposed to be on the phone. I'm gonna get in trouble, girl.
Hey, I had those problems back in them days. I ain't had those problems.
The phone will come out and be like, who's been on the phone? The phone bill's high.
Boy, what you talking about? Hey, boy, especially if the person you was messing with was out of town.
Oh, my
God. Hey, and out of town had to be was the county next to you.
You need to get those AT&T cards.
Well,
oh my God, you bring me back. Okay, one word to describe 90s bass era.
What's that?
Spectacular.
One word to describe the 90s bass era.
Spectacular.
Yeah. Fantabulous.
Okay.
Fantabulous.
Your dream collab, past or present?
What
A
happened?
collab, past or present.
Yeah, dream collab.
Oh, good one. A dream collab. I'm gonna tell you who a dream collab for me is, and that's my nigga. Same birthday as me. Well, I got two people. I'm gonna get two people, but one of them is my nigga. Same birthday as me, and I'm shouting out to him right now. Let's make it happen. CeeLo Green. Our
Oh
birthday the
yeah.
same day. We have birthday bashes together sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But the only other collab that I would ever want, and I ain't gonna say I ever want. Let me stop. It's a collab that ain't nobody ever even thought about I would want. But that's Elton John.
You talking to nobody would have ever thought. I know.
No, I know you, nigga. I know you know me.
That nigga, I'm like, we be in elevators and shit. We be in some places. He go to singing these type songs. I be like, hold on.
Yeah.
Nigga, Elton John. That nigga, Lord, that's what I'm like. But I knew Elton John was gonna be somewhere in that way.
Yeah.
That's why I say, let me give you two. That's why I say I gotta give you two. Yeah,
Okay.
Elton John. I literally no lie. I ain't no groupie, no type shit. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? I done met hella celebrities, hella people. But I came like this close to meeting Elton John, like not like at no concert or no shit. It's some people that I know that knew him, you know what I'm saying? There's some people that I know that knew his housekeeper that stayed at the house in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point where I was gonna meet him. And I already knew I was like, as soon as I meet this nigga, I'm telling this nigga, let's do a song after this beat. But when I found out I was gonna meet Elton John, no lie, I down there went to groupie mode. I'm like, hell no, I'm finna meet Elton John. Nigga, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? This shit. And I was like, nigga, calm your ass down the fucking. Hey, ain't nobody supposed to know that now. Don't have me coming looking for you. I got all y'all addresses out there that's watching it.
You in the know, so everybody gonna know now.
Hell no.
Everybody know. Oh my god.
Hey.
Yeah, man, it's a collab with Chris Brown. I want to do. I love to do one with Chris Brown because that Jit on something. Jit, because he rap. He do. I love to do one with him. Do a rap version, him singing the hook.
Yeah.
And then I do a rap version. He singing like he do a rap version and singing the hook. And then I do a rap version. That should be so damn fun. I like his craft. So it'll be Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be Chris Brown and I want to do. I like to do a little slow song, and then Tyrese, like a real nasty song, and have Tyrese do the hook. I mean, and have Tyrese on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. But I'm a Tyrese fan. Cause Tyrese. I like his craft. Even though Tank got him in the verse.
Okay.
Tank won.
You did give him a shout out, I think, to Tyrese gave Tank a shout out, I believe, recently.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, no, I ain't no Tank. No, beat him in the university.
Oh, you ain't know they had that first? Yeah. Tank got him. Yeah. I gotta get Tank. Because Tank wrote for other people too.
Right.
Hey, and he had them people come out too, so yeah, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Tank, he must reminded me. I was like, I ain't even know he wrote it. I was like, I forgot he wrote it. Yeah, so that's how he got it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
CeeLo, by the way, I saw CeeLo. I think it was his birthday. I was surprised you were in there. This was like maybe
when?
Was it 2023?
You was at one of them.
No. We did it. Me and CeeLo, we did. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no. 2023, we did one here. Then we did 2024, we did one here. But the one, I wasn't the one in Vegas. I was the one here. The one that we did in 2023 here, we did We did at Club Bank on right off Bankhead. And then the one in 2024 we did at Strip Club downtown.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure he had a few of them.
He was like a special guest for a show. It was like a event I went to. It was a licensing expo in Vegas. I don't know if it was 2023 or 2024, but everybody started like, I didn't know who was going on stage. It was special guests. And so when he came out, I was like,
oh, okay, no, okay. Yeah, with this one we was like I said, we was at because like it's a few artists that's here from that's here in Atlanta. All our birthdays in May, so we try to do like a thing. But me and CeeLo, our birthday the same day. So we had Player Poncho, who birthday like May 28th. Me and CeeLo, our birthday May 30th. And then you got Waka Flocka, his birthday like June 2nd. So it's like a Gemini thing where we were getting all the celebrities who birthdays, and we were just doing this big ass birthday bash. But it was like with the first one, it was that thing was lit. With the first one was me and CeeLo and Player Poncho and Waka Flocka. And who else was there? I can't remember who I was there.
Yeah, I remember I seen the footage.
I was fucked up. I was kind of lit. I took my sons out there and one of my artists back then. They really enjoyed that. They was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? They like my family, like people, they like, I don't speak on people that I'm affiliated with.
Right.
So people in my family or people that be in my group, they won't know I'm affiliated with other people until they see us around. They be like, oh shit, Kue Dog, what's up? They be like, what's up, nigga? And they see us showing love. And they be like, damn, you know this nigga? I be like, yeah, that's my homeboy. They be like, wow, that shit crazy. Well, I say that to say people really don't know the level of Splack Pack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, people be thinking that we on some low ball ass level. But when they be around us and see the people that's affiliated, that's in our circle, or that allow us in their circle, they just be like, "Wow, nigga, y'all niggas really that nigga," and be like, "Nigga, we been telling y'all that." But we just don't go around flaunting it. You feel me?
The music speaks for itself, man. Look at look who all has sampled it. Sampled up. Yeah. Carrie Hilson just sampled it with again her song again. Quavo, Juicy Fruit Chick, so many people. I just keep going down like they just sampled our songs, man. It just that's just being real, man. The music speaks for itself, dog.
For real. Our music on WWE. Come on, you got
Ricky Morty.
On Ricky Morty. It's on Jackass.
Everything.
Yeah, come on.
Everywhere. Then you well know.
Taxi cab come catch you. It was on General Hospital.
Come on, man.
It's everywhere.
In the new Tyler Perry series, that's on that.
Damn show is.
Yeah.
I keep going.
It's like, I feel like Underdog, you know.
I forgot Lizzo too. My bad. Lizzo just sampled it too.
Yeah.
They should have like, how does that work when they sample? You get some royalties from their music. I always wondered that.
Ding ding ding. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is like
if not, it's a 6-letter word called lawyer.
Right.
Okay, hey, and we are quick to cease and we are quick to
we are the cease and desist kings around this beat.
Quick.
We do that quick. Shout out to my publicist, Angela Covington.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
She be on point.
As a youngin student, thinking like this clap it. Anyway, I'm still learning all this stuff. So the song that still makes you turn the volume all the way up. What song is that?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what song that is that turn my volume all the way up. Anything R&B I have on my Spotify. I have a 70s list. I got an 80s playlist. I got a 90s playlist. I got a hip hop 90s playlist. I got a 2000 hip hop playlist. I got a South Florida playlist of rap music. But the thing that I ride to, I just ride the R&B. It's like if I feel like if I want to hear 70s, you know what I'm saying? Like what's on my playlist is sliding the family songs. If you want me to stay, I'll be around today. You know what I'm saying? Or you might find me with some Eagles. You know what I'm saying? With Welcome to the Hotel of California.
Yeah, that damn show is.
Come on now, it just depends on what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I might rock some Rod Stewart. You know what I'm saying? For real. Boy, I rock. It just depends on what I want to listen to. But then that main condition, you know what I'm saying? What kind of man would I be? That thing up, boy. It just depends on what I'm in the mood for. You know?
Yeah, Jonas is no, actually I love Prince. Prince is like my favorite. I'm so upset that I didn't even get to go to the show.
Yeah, Prince on my 80s and my 90s list.
Oh yeah.
Depending on the song.
Yeah, and I know he I can't I know he threw it off in the head and did all that wrong with the kick. But that damn R. Kelly, it's certain R. Kelly songs I put out there. It's like, come on, he was a genius, boy. It's like I put his stuff on and ride, man, and just slide to it. And that is on and like you say, R&B or UGK. I'm a UGK fan.
Oh, for real.
I got it bad. I'm a UGK fan, but so I play that. I put that UGK on and slide. That be my bet when I go through certain. I put that on and I just I'm alive. Yep.
Wow. Okay. So, what's the biggest lesson the music business taught you in one sentence?
Say it again. The biggest flex and what?
Biggest lesson that the music business taught you in one sentence.
Oh, I hear you.
Go ahead, your mic. Go ahead, Ryan.
Yes, that trust factor. Trust. You got it's like, well, you'll be surprised when you really have to watch in this goddamn industry. You wouldn't think that you have to watch. It's so bad now. That's what come back to we keep our circle closed. We keep it close and small.
Yeah, for real.
The snakes out here, that's out here, it's a whole different. See, we ain't have iguanas growing up down there, but we got them now. That's how it is now with people.
Yeah.
Iguanas wasn't in Palm Beach when we grew up, and we just had curly tail lizards.
We had them growing up. Don't hold this thing till we were grown.
And shit like that, and now it's iguanas. It's like people, that shit there it's sad now, but hey, it's hard to do. That's my biggest thing right there. That's why it's like I don't want to meet nobody new or let nobody new in and all that shit. Because it's tough. You don't know.
Yeah.
You be so, because we don't do that. We so genuine to people, man.
Yeah.
And been backdoored and been fucked so many times that we won't fuck the day. We teaching people now. We tell them, okay, but now we ain't gonna do no business with you. Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that damn trust factor with me, it's like the state that you don't know. But that's how I got it. That's all I gotta say. It's just that's me. I don't. That I can't do it.
Yeah, that is a big.
That's tough.
And even with the trust, with that trust factor, Outside of that, it's just like outside of who you trust. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You hear me? Y'all hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear nobody.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
Hold on.
I think he.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Let me see. Can you hear me now?
I don't hear that.
I might have to take you out and come back in.
I don't hear nothing.
Okay, I'm gonna reboot you if you can hear me. Let me see. Hopefully it'll come back in. Let me see. Sorry, you guys. I think there was like some staticky going on in the background. Hopefully we'll see him coming back on.
Hello. Here I go. I'm back.
There you go. Yeah, there was some static like for I don't know how long. Like off and on.
I know. Yeah, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, what the fuck going on with this? I'm like, hey, we got it right now.
Yeah, it's better now.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, there was some staticky, I don't know, going on for the past. I don't know, but now we're clear. Okay.
Right.
So going back to that question, it was the biggest lesson the music business taught you in one sentence, and you were talking about trust.
Yeah, I remember hearing saying about trust. The biggest lesson the music industry taught me is focusing, staying focused. You know, because as long as you focus, you're gonna make sure all your business is taken care of.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? When you out here and you got shows, like you have shows lined up, you gotta be in the studio to do this, you got groupies, you got family life outside all that. You got so much shit that cause you to lose focus. You know what I'm saying? And when you lose focus, that's when you start making dumbass decisions, and that's when you start getting fucked over. So now I go the way you can't trust motherfuckers. But as long as you stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and put time in for everything that has to be done. It's 24 hours in the day. You know what I'm saying? You got your fun. You got your girl over here nagging you. She being selfish. Nigga, stick to your art, because that's what's gonna bring you money. That's one thing. That's one thing relationships don't understand. Like when being in a relationship, my people like us, this shit ain't made for everybody. This shit ain't like relationship wise. This shit ain't made for every female. A lot of them hoes gonna fold for real. This ain't no lie. A lot of them hoes gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much shit to go on with this that you have to do when you handle your business, and it's easy to lose focus, especially about a piece of pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Pussy will fuck up everything, and definitely your money. You know what I'm saying? So, in order to keep your business right, nigga, you stay focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless the other person understands her, they're in the same business, so they understand like
that part. You know? For real.
I've heard that someone was talking about, you know, should I be in a relationship or not? Because I'm in the entertainment industry or business, and it's like it's kind of like you have to be equal, like equally yoked.
You damn sure do. Because what people don't understand, whether it's male or female, you have fans. You know what I'm saying? And when you out there in front of your fans, you have to entertain them. That's why we call entertainers.
Right.
That's the reason we have that name, entertainers. We have to entertain these people. And in order to entertain, that means sign the autograph. That means hugging. That means they want to kiss on the cheek. That means pictures. That means they want to back their ass up against me. You know what I'm saying? They were like, well, you ain't got to do all that. This is what I signed up for.
Yeah.
You know? So you have to understand this part of the game. This shit go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And if you want me to continue to do what I do in order to bring in what I bring in, there's some shit that you got to understand. You know?
Yeah. It's like, go
That's
ahead.
how that shit go.
Yeah. Like I love to see the couples that's winning together. That shit,
For real.
I love to see the couples out there that ain't paying no attention to social media, ain't
At
letting social
all.
media breaking them up, and ain't falling into that bullshit. I love to
For
see these
real.
couples out there.
For
Like,
real.
I love to see. I hope Megan Thee Stallion and Clay never break up,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope Bi and Glorilla never break up. I like their relationship because it's like they too different though. One play, both of them in basketball and music, but.
Right.
It's like I love to see two, because once you get a man get a good woman on his team,
For real.
she might boost him up and they win again. Look at Gucci.
Right.
Gucci out here. Gucci good with Keisha K.O.
Yeah.
He basically saved his
For real.
life.
For
And he
real.
don't give and he ain't fucking with none of these girls out here. And every show he go to, if she can't come with him, he don't go.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey,
And
and we're gonna take it back. Look, we're gonna take it back to the Super Bowl with Usher when he had Alicia Keys to come out. You see, you know what I'm saying? Now that's entertainment. Alicia Keys married to Swiss
right.
Beats. You know what I'm saying? Now
Yeah.
you see how that performance was. He was all up on Alicia Keys. People on social media, and how can that nigga let Usher get up on his girl like this? You know what I'm saying? They saying they bashing this shit. But Swiss Beats came back and said, nigga, that's entertainment.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't got shit to do, you know. But anybody on the outside, you know what I'm saying, they see that as being disrespectful. But as an entertainer, that's all about entertaining your crowd, entertaining your
Right.
fans. How you gonna be an
Right.
entertainer, but you limited to the shit you could do?
It's
Same thing with an actor. You know what I'm saying? Actors gotta play sex scenes, they kissing all
Yeah.
up. They gotta make that shit look real.
Right,
Yep.
right. And look, whoever posted it is making that royalty, that money, because you got to, post some stuff, I guess, to start drama, like how are you going to get all these likes and comments without starting drama,
you
right?
right.
That's an
You
entertainment
right.
for itself.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. That part for real.
It's just funny though, but I mean, I'm 110% on, backing the person that you're with. If you're in this, you have to stomach it. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You have to. I don't know. For me, I think personally, there was an artist that was like, my whoever, my significant other was getting upset because I wasn't posting, photos and blah, 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 blah. But I'd be like, no, I don't want to be posted. You know what I'm saying? Like, you post your stuff, I'll post my stuff. And then we can meet behind the scenes. Nobody need to know. I mean, that's just my personal thing, though. Because for me, it's protecting the family. That's just how I look at it,
Yeah.
I mean, you just don't know. There's some great wild stuff going on out here.
We know.
Yeah. So, but moving to the next question, right? You ready for this? Best place to hear bass music: car, club, or headphones?
Club. Ooh. I gotta go to the club, boy.
You gotta go to the club.
I gotta go to the club because that's when the action it go down.
Yeah, it damn sure go down.
It goes down.
Yeah, you're right.
The whole shit, like still, even nowadays, still, the flow can just be mellow, just be everybody just be chilling, it just be that day. You put one of them good old bass songs on, everybody gonna hit the flow. The girls coming to the flow.
That's true.
Yeah, that is like. See, back in the days, I'm gonna say it was the car, because the cars used to bring the girls.
Right?
That's what I was gonna say, the car, because you can put her anywhere and open the trunk and let that thing come on, boy. And them girls coming right up.
She got a giraffe neck now.
I was even peeping the car rolling through when I was on the interstate. I was like, who's that? Or you pull up to the light, you're like, who's that with that bass?
See, now one thing, like back in the day, them cars, you come through with that drop, and then you booming. They used
All
to
right.
get them girls coochie wet. See,
All
the
right.
club didn't get them girls coochie wet. You just had to meet them there. You know what I'm saying? But boy, you come through, boom, and you dropping.
You
Oh
ain't
yeah, they got
lying.
them girls.
You ain't lying. That's what you.
For real.
I agree.
Uh-oh. Your coochie wet over there now?
See, now you put him on the spot.
Oh yeah, cause I feel it. I felt that coochie wet over there.
Hey, leave the G spots alone. Leave the G spots alone.
I got spider sense.
I'll tell you a secret. It always is. Okay, now you heard it.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
I like your vibe.
Brother Rango's like, he has his emoji, smiley emoji. Oh my gosh. Okay, moving on. I guess.
I got a file after that.
Hey, no, you know how stay ready, so you know how to get ready.
That part.
Oh, okay. Ooh, and you coming to the awards too? All right, bet. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and smoke my pot. I'm gonna smoke my pot right now.
I'm gonna make sure you have extra when you get here, my brother.
Pop! Give us some push.
Hey, you're the one that brought it, so hey, don't you ask me questions, you might get it answered. Okay,
I like you.
Who's carrying the Southern sound today?
Ooh. Who's carrying the Southern sound today? Oh.
NBA young boy. He's South.
Oh yeah.
NBA young boy running this. He the king of this shit right now, bro. I gotta give it as far as running the Southern shit like that. You like Southern.
Yeah.
What you mean by Southern though? What it depends on your Southern. It depends on your Southern.
Okay. We can stick with the more bass to it, and like, how about 90s? You were telling me that who was the one that was closest? That it was the NBA, but you said NBA young boy probably is the one.
The South right now. He doing his thing. I don't know that he that dude.
Just in general, like all encompassing Southern music.
Ooh, that's tough. Cause I gotta say because the South running shit right now. As a whole, I mean, shit. Look who on T.I. got number one song. Let them know, and shit. And
music nowadays, so
music and that Southern soul wave. Southern soul wave is like that shit dangerous. That shit that's big as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm saying that's Southern soul.
I don't really listen to.
I know you don't.
Yeah. It does. Yeah, you do. But I don't really, boy. Yeah, I don't be on there.
Yeah, that Southern soul shit different, bro. That shit they ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But the South as a whole, shit. I mean, it's I can't. It ain't just one person to me. But
Like
as far as bass wise, doing shows like Stan Booked and all that stuff. That what you like for the South? I got to give it to my boy 69 boy. Mm-hmm. They got them shot the three of the pair of them. They be gone. They stay booked. And that's like one of my brothers, man, in his business, dog, and shit like that. Shout out to the 69 boys, him and Fad, but they be on go. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta
salute, boy.
I gotta salute.
Damn sure ain't lying.
I gotta salute them too, because they help keep this shit alive.
Mm-hmm.
When a lot of people was trying to give up on it. When a lot of people were trying to give up on it back then. Especially in the early 2000s, a lot of people trying to give up on it, and that's when we linked up in 2006, and we've been rocking since then.
Hey, but just so y'all know, I don't mean to cut you off, dog. Okay, so don't forget, boy, we got some shit in the making for y'all. We got a whole bass reunion thing coming. Free Nick, baby.
Oh yeah.
What? You bringing
Yes,
it back? You're bringing it back from '96.
man. There's so many groups on
Oh
that
yeah.
ticket, boy.
You're bringing
Oh
it
yeah.
back from '96. Okay.
Oh yeah. They putting that tour together as we speak.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah.
y'all just be prepared, and y'all be aware that we the first ones that letting y'all know what's going on. We can't tell y'all all the details, but just say keep your ears pointed up like you're a greyhound.
That shit. Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll get the info. But I won't tell y'all.
That part, thank you. That's why you my girl. That's why you my girl.
Right? Look, Brother Rango said if they ever wanted to know where I got it from, and he says I'm coming too. That's what he said.
Oh yeah, he gonna be there. He gonna be there.
Definitely.
Look here. The last closing question, actually, two more questions. Number one, if you could define the legacy of Splack Pack in one sentence for future generations, what would it be?
Oh shit! I like you.
I'm gonna say this is my take on Splack Pack. One of the most respected groups of all time. Period. One of the most respected groups of all time. Hands down.
Hey, y'all
we get so much disrespect, but respect is crazy. It's like, come on, man.
Kue Dog wanted to get something.
That's how I look at it, man. It's like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll be right back. I had to come downstairs for a second. I thought I saw something.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. See.
Oh, okay. So
what you think?
Well, okay. I kind of got distracted. Repeat that question again.
Yes, sir. If you could define the legacy of Splack Pack in one sentence for future generations, what would it be?
Oh shit! I knew that was the question, and I was gonna feed off head. The legacy of Splack Pack for future generations. Stay committed to your craft and bust your ass to get to where you want to get. Don't let nobody tell you different. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something about winning, losing, succeeding, and not succeeding. Okay? And this even go with us at Splack Pack. Splack Pack got to where we were. Splack Pack got to where we are because we all said that we was gonna do that. So that's what we did, and we manifest that shit and made that shit happen, and they got us to where we are now. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to do it, y'all could do the exact same thing. All you gotta do is just put that shit in the play. If that's what you want to do, nigga, that's what you do. If that's what you want to do, sweetie, that's what you do. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. Anything that you ever failed at, you failed because you didn't believe you could get it done. Everything that you always achieve, you achieved because you said you was gonna do it, and you went out there and did it.
Yeah, and a lot of people that's successful nowadays have been told a lot. Been told no, we don't want it, we don't believe in it. No. The first person might tell you no. The second person might tell you no. But that third, fourth person, they tell you yeah, and then the other two people that told you no looking crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stick to what you stick to and believe in what you believe in and put God first, and you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? God is in control in all aspects of life, man. If you don't put God first, then you don't do it. You ain't gonna win regardless. You gotta put that man first, man. Like I tell my kids and my grandkids, the devil and God fights for our souls every day. Sometimes the devil win, sometimes God win. You know what I'm saying? That's why attitude. If you ain't gonna wake up perfect every day, that's the devil. You might have an attitude and shit like that. Boom, boom, boom. That's the devil. But you're gonna wake up most of the day. You'll be good with God. You God. That's why I'm good. You know what I'm saying? No, that's how I look at it, man. It's like, boy, no. So, Stick day is gonna be. We done been told no so many times, and the ones that told us no, they had to come back, and we put that tax on them.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
Because you should have got it the first time.
That's I mean, nothing against family, but family, friends, or people that you knew growing up, or like, oh, that's my sister. That's that she was cute and growing up, and then my cousin, and then when they see you in a different light, it's like they thought you were gonna be someone in your small town. You know what I mean? They thought you were gonna stay there, just like them. That's what's going on with me.
Oh, you got okay. Been there, yeah, I know all about that too. Shit. Yeah.
Hopefully Kue Dog comes back, but maybe his phone. I don't know.
Yeah, I had to come over here and put mine on the charger.
Look, we've been talking up a start. Okay, the last question. Hopefully you'll come back. How was your experience with InTHEknow360?
Oh, it was great. I mean, I loved it. I usually I would have been like over 2 hours. I'd have been, oh no. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And shout out to Street Sweeper for linking us up and all that stuff too. And I'm looking forward to meeting you this Saturday and all that stuff. So we can politic and hang out and enjoy the awards and stuff like that, and just enjoy life. And it's always good being around people with good spirit. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I really appreciate it. And this interview was no holds barred. We was able to say what we wanted to talk, how we wanted to talk, and all that shit, and have fun with it. So it's just like I love and I appreciate this video. I'm gonna share it a lot too.
I appreciate you.
I'm damn sure gonna share it. Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Kue Dog, but I wonder if we should wait for him, or what do you think we should do?
We can wait for him for, let's say, he probably his phone probably was going dead.
So before I let you guys go, let us know. Okay, repeat what you guys are having, like, event wise. I know we have the Yo ATL Raps this Saturday, but what you got? Can you like give a rundown again, sir? Thank you.
Oh shoot. I know May 19th, like I said, May 19th, that's the video shoot. And the video dropped from a dog bopping single. Dirty Dank. And the video and the single come out May 19th. And then we've been getting calls for shows. Crazy. I know June 21st, somebody called us from Palm Beach. We got a Melbourne, Florida call somewhere in July. And then I got to get with my road manager, Maniac. I got to get with a road. That's crazy. So we got to talk about that Friday. So me and Maniac getting together about the schedule and all that stuff. But yeah, Splack Pack on go. And then we got this cologne and perfume line coming out called, the women coming out first is called Splack Pack Enchanted. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start putting that out there in August and things of that nature. So y'all going to love that stuff like that. Yeah. So we got that cologne and perfume brand coming out. You know what I'm saying? And right now, y'all go check out my album, Uncle Head, SoufLyfe The Sequel, man. That's it, man. We here.
Okay. Is that the Freaknik, the video, or is this a separate?
The Freaknik is a big concert they're trying to put together, a big tour, like they're gonna start like a 10-city tour. So they just getting everything together, but it's gonna be like, I can't give out the name. It's gonna be about like 20+ groups on that bitch.
Okay. And it's gonna be when is it gonna start?
We'll know actually they say within 2 weeks we'll know when everything written in stone, everything concrete. Then we'll know the info. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
You know what I wish? I wish that they had, like, back in the day, they had some bulletin board. It used to be MySpace, right? And then Facebook came up. But then you can't, like, connect with people that you met back then. You know what I mean? Like, I wish there was a way to connect with folks. It was, it was just a fun time, and
yeah.
Well.
Yeah, that's a good thing from knowing people too, because I know a lot of people so shit. Anybody, if you know somebody offhand you want to, if you can't get in contact with them, just let me know, and then I get in contact with them. I'll send you the info.
Well, I can't wait to see that. I mean, I've seen, like, of course, I'll say documentaries or videos of people talking about it, and I can't wait to see the tour is gonna be. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm looking forward to Saturday night to get up on that stage and go to the awards and be around people and shit like that, good people that I know, and go out there and have some fun and go out there and just turn up, turn up. It's gonna be star-studded too. Be a lot of celebrities out there. So people, if you're in Atlanta, y'all better get to the atrium Saturday night.
Yep, Saturday night.
Yeah.
And make sure I don't know if the tickets are still being sold, like the back VIP. I'm not sure how that works out, but they have the VIP, I believe, still. Okay. Well, with that being, you said
he just texted me.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, I appreciate you, Uncle Head, and I can't wait to meet you and everybody this Saturday. I'm super excited.
Yeah, I can't wait to I got my clothes out like it was the first day of school already.
Yeah, me too. I went all over the place looking for stuff. You me both. Racking my brain. That's how I felt like in high school.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Is there anything else you would like to tell the audience before we depart?
Oh, shoot, man. Y'all just can follow me on social media, man. Facebook, Uncle Head. You can hit me on Instagram, Uncle Head 72. That's the numbers or the Splack Pack pages, official Splack Pack. Y'all follow that. TikTok, Uncle Head of the Splack Pack. Snapchat, Uncle.Head. Google right. Uncle Head. I'm Googleable.
Right, exactly.
I'm everywhere.
It's down here too on the ticker. So
look
that up, people can hit you up and with that being said, let's continue to support the Unity for Social Justice.
Yeah.
And this has been a broadcast of showing love full circle between Splack Pack, Uncle Head, Kue Dog, and InTHEknow360. Until then, we will see you live at Yo ATL Reps the 25th.
Yeah.
Well, love you and be safe. And I'll see you soon, okay?
All right, see you soon. See you Saturday.
Take care. God bless you.
God bless you too.
So we're definitely looking for backers to be able to invest into this film. We're looking for executive producer, associate producers, on-set experience as well. That's also a reward that you're able to get. So if you invest into Next Lifetime, you will be, featured on the end credits. Of course, the higher the tiers, the more involved you will be, the more signing, as far as like poster signage that you get from the cast and crew. And yeah, man, this is just the process of building something very special. This is the beginning, especially if you're watching this and the movie's already out. You already did your research on Next Lifetime. You just watched it, like, I got to see more. This all started as a dream before you watched it in theaters. And just always believe in yourself. Right? Just believe, have the audacity to start. Don't filter yourself no matter what it is.
So how can schools, right, communities and organizations become proactive, not reactive when it comes to like violence prevention?
I think they should allow platforms like us into their facility. Somebody that can bring that different dynamic, because if like technically that's where the misbehaved children first go. That's the school. Right. So that's one of the places that they have to be at first. And a lot of these schools, like, come on, you got 23, you got 30 students in a class. You know what I mean? How can that one teacher provide that one-on-one that a lot of these students need?
What would real gun violence prevention look like if it was centered healing, as which we were talking about, not just policing?
So when you focus on healing and not, because that's, we were talking about it earlier, that's a system disruption. That's a system disruption. It's focused on, you know, it's funny, everything that's wrong with it, you see it now. It's focused on policing. You know what, people get tired of being afraid. They rise up. Everything in history has taught us that. That's why I tell, like, my mentality is not how it makes me feel. There's statistics and numbers for all of this stuff. So show me how it works. Show me how policing has dramatically not only decreased gun violence, but maintained that decreased stance wherever you're talking about it was decreased at. You don't get both of them. You get one of the two. Yeah.
So, why do you think we still treat emotional intelligence like a luxury in schools, and what's the cost of ignoring it?
The stuff that we see happening in the schools, that's it's funny having this conversation with professionals because I worked in that environment, right? I understand the politics of it, and I think a lot of times when people talk about their frustrations with school districts and what's happening in the educational realm or what's happening with youth, they miss that part. Your educators, the people that's in those spheres, are limited in what they do and what they can do. So being an individual who understands that, but now kind of operates in a rogue capacity, I get to kind of call that for what it is. And that's the problem. As long as you treat it like emotions don't matter, you'll experience relationships, conversations, and opportunities, everything. Like, find something to be grateful about. It'll help you with your anxiety. It'll help you with your anger, your depression, jealousy, anything. You have so much in your life to be grateful about. Do your best to find it. Get a sheet of paper every day. Write down 10 things you're grateful for. The way the wind was blowing. It don't got to be super deep. The way the wind was blowing. You're grateful that your family caught. See? Look at that. See? That's what I'm saying. That's an orange on a vine, Alicia. That's an orange on a vine. See that? See that right there? Look at that. Be bold. See that? Get that orange and put it on the vine, guys. You take that orange and you put it. Don't you listen to the Alicias.